The sky over Seoul was clear and blue, until it wasn't. One moment, people were walking through the streets, cars honking, vendors shouting, life moving as usual. The next, a shadow fell over the city, dark and cold. Heads turned upward, phones lifted to record. A gasp rippled through the crowd. A ship. Massive asterisk ship. It wasn't like anything from the movies. No sleek metal. No flashing lights. It was jagged, like a mountain turned upside down, covered in black spines. It didn't make a sound as it hovered, blocking out the sun. Then the voice came. Not from radios, not from speakers. It came from asterisk inside asterisk people's heads, a deep, humming noise that vibrated in their bones. It wasn't words. It was music, a slow, heavy chant, rising and falling like a funeral song. Asterisk, asterisk, you will obey. Asterisk, asterisk. The meaning was clear, even if the words weren't spoken. Panic erupted. People screamed. Cars crashed as drivers slammed their brakes. In the chaos, asterisk, asterisk, Hana asterisk, asterisk. A young woman with sharp eyes and messy hair stood frozen on the sidewalk. She wasn't a soldier. She wasn't a leader. She was just a student who studied languages, human asterisk and asterisk animal. And right now, she was the only one who noticed something strange. The aliens weren't asterisk speaking asterisk. They were asterisk singing asterisk. Government scrambled. News channels blared warnings. The United Nations called an emergency meeting. Military jets took off, circling the ship, but no one fired. No one knew what would happen if they did. Hannah watched it all from her tiny apartment, her laptop open to live feeds. Her roommate, asterisk, asterisk, dad, asterisk, asterisk, a skinny guy with glasses and a love for old radios, paced behind her. They're not attacking, he muttered. Why aren't they attacking? Hannah chewed her lip, because they don't think they asterisk need asterisk to. The alien song continued, pulsing through the air. It wasn't just sound, it was an asterisk command asterisk, a demand for surrender. And with every passing minute, people's fear grew. Some dropped to their knees, clutching their heads. Others just stood, staring blankly, as if hypnotized. Hannah felt it too, the pressure, the urge to give in. But she fought it. They're using sound like a weapon, she said suddenly. Day blinked. What? It's not just noise. It's asterisk language asterisk, but not like ours. It's layered, like whale song, but with meaning. Dave frowned. So what? We can't talk to whales. No, Hannah said, her eyes lighting up. But we can asterisk answer asterisk them. The world's leaders were shouting, arguing, begging for solutions. Some wanted to attack. Others wanted to send messages of peace. No one agreed. Meanwhile, Hannah and Day ran through the streets, dodging panicked crowds. They reached an old broadcasting station. One Da had worked it before. It was small, nearly forgotten, but it had one thing they needed, a direct line to emergency channels. This is crazy, Da panted as they broke in. We're gonna get arrested. Or save the world, Hannah shot back. She sat at the controls, fingers flying over the keys. Da hooked up wires, muttering to himself. The alien song still thrummed in the air, pressing down like a weight. Then, Hannah found it, the right frequency. They're not just talking, she whispered. They're asterisk testing asterisk us, seeing if we'll obey. Day swallowed. So what do we do? Hannah took a deep breath. Then she pressed a button and sent back a single clear note. It wasn't a song. It wasn't a plea. It was a asterisk asterisk no. Asterisk asterisk. For a second, nothing happened. Then, the alien ship asterisk stopped singing asterisk. Silence. Complete, utter silence. Hannah's heart pounded. Day's hands shook. And above them, the ship waited. The silence didn't last long. Hannah and Dai stared at the broadcast screen, waiting. The alien ship loomed outside, motionless. No more singing, no more commands, just stillness. Day wiped sweat from his forehead. Did we just? Then the alarms started. Red lights flashed across the city. Emergency alerts buzzed on every phone. The military was moving. Fighter jets roared overhead, circling the ship. Hana's hands trembled. Had they made things worse? A new sound cut through the air. Not the alien song, but a sharp, pulsing tone, like a question. Hana's breath caught. They're asterisk answering asterisk us. Day grabbed her arm. We need to get out of here. If the military finds us messing with their signals. But Hana wasn't listening. She leaned closer to the speakers. The alien tone repeated, higher this time, almost uncertain. They don't know what to do, she whispered. They expected us to be scared, to obey. But we asterisk talked back asterisk. Day swallowed hard. So now what? Hana's mind raced. If the aliens used sound like language, then maybe, just maybe, they could asterisk negotiate asterisk. She turned back to the controls. We send another message. Outside, chaos ruled. Soldiers shouted orders. People ran through the streets, desperate for shelter. News cameras filmed the frozen alien ship, reporters yelling over the noise. No one understood what was happening. Inside the broadcast room, Hana adjusted the frequency again. Dai watched, eyes wide. You're not seriously gonna. She pressed the button. A deep, steady hum filled the air. Not a song, not a plea. A asterisk warning asterisk. The alien ship shuddered. For a second, nothing moved. Then, a single, smaller ship broke away from the main vessel. It shot downward, fast and silent, heading straight for the city. Day cursed. Oh no. No, no, no. Hana's heart pounded. Had she just started a war? The smaller ship landed in an empty park, crushing trees under its weight. Dust flew into the air. Soldiers surrounded it, guns raised. Then the door opened. A figure stepped out, tall, thin, covered in smooth gray skin. Its eyes glowed faintly blue. It didn't move like a soldier. It moved like a messenger. Hana watched the live feed, her pulse racing. The alien raised a long hand. And asterisk sang asterisk. A single, clear note. The soldiers froze. No one fired. Hana grabbed Day's arm. They're not attacking. They're asterisk talking asterisk. Day's voice shook. Yeah, but asterisk, what are they saying asterisk? Hana didn't know, but she was going to find out. The world held its breath. Leaders argued. Scientists scrambled. No one knew how to respond. Except Hana. She turned to Da. We need to get to that park. He stared at her like she was crazy. Are you asterisk serious asterisk? There's an asterisk alien asterisk there, and it's waiting for an answer, Hana said. If we don't give one, what happens next? More ships, an invasion. Day opened his mouth, then closed it. He knew she was right. 5 minutes later, they were running through the streets, dodging military barricades. The alien stood in the center of the park, still as stone. Hana's legs burned. Her lungs ached. But she didn't stop. Not until she stood face to face with the creature. It tilted its head. Its glowing eyes studied her. Then, it asterisk sang asterisk again. This time, Hana understood. It wasn't a threat. It was at asterisk test asterisk. Hana stood frozen, staring at the alien. Its glowing blue eyes locked onto hers. The soldiers nearby kept their guns raised, fingers tense on triggers, but no one fired. The air felt heavy, like the moment before a storm breaks. The alien's song had stopped. Now, it waited. Day grabbed Hana's arm, his voice a nervous whisper. Asterisk. What do we do? Asterisk. Hana didn't answer right away. She studied the creature, its smooth gray skin, the way its chest rose and fell in slow, steady breaths. It wasn't attacking. It wasn't threatening. It was listening. She took a slow step forward. The soldiers shouted warnings. "Stay back," one yelled. But Hannah didn't stop. The alien tilted its head again, like a curious bird. Then it raised one long, slender hand, not in attack, but in greeting. Hannah swallowed hard. Then she did the only thing she could think of. She sang back . Not words. Not a real song. Just a single, clear note. The same one she had broadcast earlier. The alien went completely still. For a heartbeat, nothing happened. Then, the alien answered . A new sound, different from the first. Sharper, brighter, like a question. Hannah's pulse raced. It's communicating . Behind her, Dai let out a shaky breath. Okay. We're talking to an alien. This is fine. Hannah ignored him. She focused on the creature, repeating the note it had just made. The alien reacted instantly. Its posture changed, straighter, almost surprised. Then it made another sound, longer this time, a ripple of notes that rose and fell like waves. Hannah tried to copy it. She wasn't perfect, but she got close. The alien's eyes brightened. Then, a deep hum filled the air. Not from the alien in front of her. From the ship above . Hannah looked up. The massive black vessel was shifting, its jagged spines trembling. A new sound poured from it. Not a command, not a threat. Something else. Something like confusion . Day grabbed her shoulder. Hannah, what's happening? She didn't know. But she had a guess. They didn't expect this, she whispered. They thought we'd obey or fight. They didn't think we'd talk . The world watched. News cameras zoomed in. Leaders held emergency calls. Every screen showed the same thing. Hannah, standing in front of the alien, trading sounds like a conversation. No one understood, but everyone saw one thing clearly. The aliens weren't attacking. Not yet. Then, the alien in front of Hannah did something unexpected. It reached out, slowly, carefully, and touched its own chest. Corvani, it sang. A name. Hannah's breath caught. She touched her own chest. Hannah. Corvani repeated it, the sound clumsy but clear. Then it pointed to Da. Da hesitated. Then, day. Corvani nodded, or something like it. Then it turned its head toward the sky and sang again, louder this time. The huge ship above shuddered. Then, it began to move . Not forward, not down. Back . Hannah's heart leaped. They're leaving. Day's jaw dropped. Wait, just like that. Because we sang at them. Hannah didn't answer. She watched as the massive ship rose higher, its dark shape shrinking against the clouds. Corvani stepped back, toward its own smaller vessel. But before it turned away, it looked at Hannah one last time, and sang a single soft note, almost like, thanks. Then the door closed. The ship lifted, and in seconds, both vessels were gone. Silence fell over the city. Real silence. No alien songs, no humming in the air, just the sound of the wind and the distant, disbelieving cheers of people slowly realizing what had just happened. Hannah stood there, staring at the empty sky. Day let out a wild laugh. We did it. We actually. Then his phone buzzed. Then Hannah's. Then every phone in the city. Emergency alerts. News updates. One message blaring on every screen. Nolori Sheapis APPROACHANG . Hannah's blood went cold. This wasn't over. It was just beginning. The cheers died as quickly as they had started. Hannah's phone screen flashed with the emergency alert. Asterisk asterisk. Mori Ishayatis as APPROACH. Asterisk asterisk. She looked up at the sky, heart pounding. The first alien ship was gone. But now, new dots appeared in the distance. Not one, not two. Asterisk many. Asterisk. Day grabbed her arm. We need to move. Asterisk no asterisk. Soldiers shouted orders, herding people into shelters. News helicopters buzzed overhead, cameras pointed at the horizon. The world held its breath. Hannah didn't run. She stood frozen, staring at the sky. Asterisk, why are they coming back? Asterisk. Then she understood. Corvani had left. But the others? They weren't here to talk. They were here to asterisk fight asterisk. The military acted fast. Tanks rolled into the streets. Fighter jets screamed into the sky. The president's voice crackled over every radio, every TV. Asterisk asterisk. This is not a drill. Prepare for possible attack. Asterisk asterisk. Hannah and Dai were shoved into a military truck with other civilians. Soldiers barked at them to stay down, stay quiet. But Hannah couldn't stay quiet. Not now. She turned to Da. They don't understand. Understand asterisk what asterisk? Da hissed. The aliens, they don't use words. They use asterisk sound asterisk. If we fight them with weapons, we lose. We have to fight them asterisk their asterisk way. Day stared at her. You want to asterisk sing asterisk at warships. Before Hannah could answer, the truck jerked to a stop. A soldier yanked open the door. Out. Into the shelter. People scrambled out, rushing toward a subway station turned emergency bunker. But Hannah hesitated. Then she ran. Not toward safety. Toward the asterisk broadcast station asterisk. The streets were chaos. People screamed. Cars crashed. Sirens wailed. Hannah ducked between alleyways, Dai chasing after her. Hannah, are you asterisk crazy asterisk? He shouted. She didn't stop. They listened before. They'll listen again. But what if this time they asterisk don't asterisk? Hannah didn't answer. She didn't asterisk have asterisk an answer. All she knew was this. If the aliens wanted songs, she'd give them one they'd never forget. The broadcast station doors were locked. Day cursed, then kicked at the handle. It didn't budge. Hannah grabbed a rock from the ground and smashed a window. Glass shattered. They climbed inside. The equipment was still on. The world was panicking. No one had shut it down. Hannah's fingers flew over the controls. She found the frequency from before, the one that had reached the aliens. Day watched the sky through the broken window. They're getting closer. Hannah took a deep breath. Then, she asterisk sang asterisk. Not a single note this time. A asterisk message. Asterisk. A sound like thunder. Like defiance. Like asterisk strength asterisk. The speakers blasted it out, shaking the walls. For a second, nothing happened. Then, the approaching ship's asterisk stopped asterisk. Dead in the sky. Day's eyes widened. It's working. But Hannah didn't smile, because the ships weren't leaving. They were asterisk waiting asterisk. Then, a new sound cut through the air. Deeper than before. Louder. The alien ships were asterisk answering asterisk. Hannah's blood turned to ice. This wasn't a song of surrender. It was a asterisk challenge asterisk. The alien ships hung in the sky like dark storm clouds. Their answering song vibrated through the air, deep, powerful, shaking windows in their frames. Hannah felt it in her chest, like a drumbeat. Day covered his ears. They're getting louder. Hannah kept her hands on the broadcast controls. She didn't understand the alien song completely, but she recognized the pattern now. This wasn't just noise. It was a asterisk conversation asterisk. And right now, the aliens were saying, asterisk, prove yourself. Asterisk. Suddenly, the ground shook. A new ship, smaller than the others, descended from the main group. It landed right in the street outside the broadcast station, crushing parked cars beneath it. Day grabbed Hannah's arm. "We need to run." Before they could move, the ship's door slid open. Out stepped Corvani, the same alien from before. Its blue eyes glowed brighter now. It raised one long hand, not in attack, but in greeting. Then it sang asterisk, a series of quick, sharp notes. Hannah understood instantly. Asterisk, come with me. Asterisk. Soldiers shouted warnings from down the street. Guns clicked, ready to fire. Hannah made the fastest decision of her life. She stepped forward. "Hannah, no," Di screamed. But she didn't stop. She walked right up to Corvani and sang back, a simple rising tone. Asterisk, why? Asterisk. Corvani responded with a complex melody. Hannah couldn't understand all of it, but she caught the meaning. Asterisk, you must hear. You must see. Asterisk. Then it pointed to the small ship. Hannah turned to Da. His face was white with fear. "I have to go," she said. Day swallowed hard. Then, to her surprise, he stepped forward too. "Then I'm coming with you." Corvani made a new sound, something like approval. The three of them entered the alien ship. The door closed behind them. Inside, the ship was nothing like Hannah expected. No flashing lights or complicated controls, just smooth gray walls that pulsed with soft blue light, like the inside of a living thing. Corvani touched one wall. The entire ship hummed in response. Then, the wall asterisk melted asterisk. It became like water, showing a perfect view of space outside. Earth hung below them, beautiful and blue. The other alien ships floated nearby. Day gasped. "How?" Corvani sang a quick tune. The meaning was clear. Asterisk, watch. Asterisk. The view changed. Now it showed a different planet, one with purple oceans and two suns. Strange tall creatures moved across its surface, their mouths open in song. Hannah understood. "You're home." Corvani nodded. Then the scene changed again. Now it showed war. Other aliens, different from Corvani's kind, attacking the singing creatures. But these enemies didn't use weapons. They used asterisk sound asterisk. Terrible, painful noise that made the singing creatures collapse. Corvani made a sad, low note. Hannah's breath caught. "They fought you, with music." Corvani sang again. The wall images shifted, showing his people fleeing, finding new worlds, learning to defend themselves. Always with sound, always with song. Day's eyes widened. They don't conquer planets with weapons. They do it with asterisk singing asterisk. Hannah realized the truth, and if a species fights back with song, they respect that. They asterisk leave asterisk. Corvani made a sound like agreement. Then it pointed back to Earth. The message was clear. Asterisk, your turn asterisk. The ship returned Hannah and Dad to the exact spot where it had picked them up. The door opened, and cool night air rushed in. Corvani stood at the entrance, its glowing eyes locked on Hannah. One last song passed between them, a falling melody that sounded like both a warning and a goodbye. Then the door closed. The ship rose silently into the sky, joining the others. For one breathless moment, nothing happened. Then, the alien ships began to move, not down toward Earth, but asterisk away asterisk, up through the clouds, faster and faster, until they were just specks of light. Then nothing at all. They were gone. Silence fell over the city. Then the cheering started. People poured into the streets, hugging, crying, laughing. Car horns blared. Someone started singing the national anthem. Within minutes, the whole crowd joined in. Day let out a shaky laugh. "We did it. They're really gone." But Hannah didn't celebrate. She stared at the empty sky where the ships had been, Corvani's last song echoing in her mind. Asterisk, this isn't over asterisk. The world went wild with the news. Aliens leave the Earth. screamed every headline. Music's he is AV's humanity. Hannah and Di became famous overnight. Reporters camped outside their apartments. The president wanted to meet them. Scientists begged to study what had happened. But when the military took them to a secret base for questioning, Hannah told them the truth. "They'll be back," she said. "And next time, singing one note won't be enough." The generals didn't like that. "What do you mean?" one demanded. Hannah took a deep breath. "Corvani showed me. Their people have been attacked before by other aliens who use sound as weapons. Now they test every new planet they find. If the people there can't answer with their own strong song, they conquer them. If they can asterisk. Day finished for her. They back off. But only to tell others about us." A general slammed his fist on the table. "So this was just the first wave asterisk." Hannah nodded. The room went very quiet. That night, Hannah couldn't sleep. She sat on her apartment roof, staring at the stars. Dai found her there, carrying 2 cups of hot tea. "You're thinking about the song, aren't you?" he asked. Hannah took the tea. "We got lucky. We surprised them. Next time, they'll be ready." Dai sipped his tea. "So what do we do?" Below them, the city glittered, alive, unaware. People had already started forgetting the danger, but Hannah couldn't forget. She turned to Da, eyes serious. "We learn their language. Really learn it. And we teach everyone." Day blinked. "You want to turn Earth into what? A planet of singers?" "Not just singers," Hannah said. "A planet that can fight back in the only way that matters to them." She hummed a note, the one that had made the aliens pause. Day recognized it instantly. For a long moment, they sat in silence. Then, slowly, Dai began to hum too. The sound rose into the night air, clear and strong. Somewhere in the distance, a dog howled along. Then another, and another. Hannah smiled. It was a start. 1 year later, the alarm sounded again. Hannah was ready. She stood at the center of the Global Sound Defense Center, a huge facility built in just 6 months. Walls of speakers surrounded her. Scientists and musicians worked at computers all around. And Daz stood by the main controls, fingers flying over the keys. On the giant screen above them, 5 new alien ships appeared at the edge of Earth's atmosphere. Bigger than last time. Different. "These aren't Corvani's people," Daz said, voice tight. Hannah nodded. She could already tell from the way the ships moved, jagged and sharp, like knives cutting through space. Then the sound came. Not a song this time. A screech asterisk. It ripped through every speaker in the facility. Glass cracked. Lights flickered. Several people cried out, covering their ears. Hannah's stomach dropped. This was what Corvani warned us about Across the world, people reacted. In Tokyo, school children put on special headphones. In New York, construction workers activated sound-dampening walls on buildings. In Nairobi, street vendors closed their noise-canceling umbrellas and hurried inside. Earth had prepared. But would it be enough? The alien screech grew louder. It wasn't a test. It wasn't a greeting. It was an attack. Hannah grabbed the microphone at the center of the room. She took a deep breath and sang the first note. Not alone this time. As her voice rose, thousands of others joined in. School choirs in Europe, drum circles in Brazil, opera singers in Russia, all connected through the global network, all singing the same powerful chord. The sound hit the alien ships like a wave. They shuddered. The screeching stopped. For 1 perfect second, there was silence. Then, the largest alien ship answered A new sound burst forth, deeper, angrier. Windows shattered in nearby towns. The ground itself seemed to vibrate. Day shouted over the noise. "They're fighting back." Hannah didn't hesitate. She changed her song. This time, It wasn't just one note. It was a asterisk story asterisk. The story Corvani had shared. A song of war, of survival, of a people who refused to be silenced. The facility's speakers blasted it outward, amplified by towers on every continent. The alien ships rocked like boats in a storm. One smaller ship suddenly turned away, then another. But the biggest ship held its ground. Its sound grew louder, painful, like metal tearing. Several people in the facility collapsed, blood trickling from their ears. Hana's voice wavered. Then, a asterisk new asterisk sound joined the battle. From above, Hana looked up just as a familiar jagged ship descended through the clouds. Corvani's people had come. Their song crashed over the attacking aliens, a sound so powerful it made the very air shake. The enemy ship's asterisk reeled asterisk, their terrible noise cut off abruptly. For a long moment, nothing moved. Then, slowly, the attacking ships turned and fled. Silence fell across the world. Then cheers erupted, from Tokyo to New York to Nairobi. People hugged. Strangers high-fived. Some just stood crying, looking at the sky in wonder. In the facility, Day slumped into his chair, laughing weakly. We did it. We actually did it. But Hana was watching the screen. Corvani's ship still hovered above them. A new transmission came through, not a song this time, but a simple image on every screen worldwide. A star map, with one planet circled in blue, Earth, and around it a ring of light, like a shield, like a asterisk promise asterisk. Hana understood instantly. They weren't alone anymore, and they never would be again. Asterisk asterisk EPILOGUE asterisk asterisk. 3 months later, the first human and alien music school opened in Seoul. Hana stood on the stage, looking out at the crowd, human and alien faces mixed together. Corvani stood beside her. Together, they sang the first note, and the universe listened.